We're here in Berlin at the Block Show Europe, and we're here with. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah. So hi, my name is Dávid Stancel. So I'm from Blockchain Slovakia, which is like educational NGO based in Bratislava in Slovakia. So we do a lot of educational events, community events, meetups, and all kinds of stuff. Anything related to the cryptocurrencies and the blockchain technology.
How big is crypto in Slovakia, Czech Republic?
Actually, it's quite big. Like there's a very decent community in Slovakia that has been there for a couple of years already. So also in the Czech Republic as well, there are a bunch of companies, like most famous probably like Trezor and Satoshi Labs, and like a bunch of new exchanges as well. So I think like the cryptocurrency movement has a really like a long and strong tradition in the countries.
And people also get educated in cryptography, and like you see, for instance, in Eastern Europe, see a whole tradition of good education. Huh?
Yeah, I think like Central Europe, like maybe specifically Czechoslovakia, had like a good history in like and a high level of education, a quality of education back then. So yeah, there are like a lot of tech people. They are studying and digging deeper into cryptography and all kinds of technology as well.
All right. So what is actually you're organizing meetups and also especially for like ICOs or blockchain companies or?
So yeah, so we are doing like a bunch of activities. So regarding the events, we don't do really ICO related events. We mostly focus on truly like education in the cryptocurrency space, like. We did Bitcoin meetups, Ethereum meetups, like blockchain meetups, where we like try to bring different guests and speakers, also maybe sometimes from different projects that are active in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and it's always like focused on some topic and like we really want to educate the audience and bring all these really powerful ideas in Bratislava and Slovakia and to present them. So apart from that, we also do like a commercial consulting. Also for ICOs, we do also software development as well. And yeah, recently we started to try to communicate to the government as well.
Yeah, how's the regulation in Slovakia?
Yeah. So far there's been basically like a lack of regulations in this space, of course, like in most of the countries. We had just like recently launched guidelines regarding the accounting of cryptocurrencies. But yeah, like there is our government formed like a new kind of a fintech body that is now responsible for crafting some sort of laws, also for cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects.
Like, is there like a distinction between utility and security tokens, or are security tokens still quite harsh?
I mean, at this point, like our laws don't make any differences between the tokens, so there are no classification at all.
Okay, not like in Switzerland.
No, the Switzerland and Liechtenstein, these countries are much further.
Okay, and actually, I understand that you also did some real trading, for almost 7 years already.
Not 7 years, but yeah, I've been like playing around, I would call it, with crypto, with different kind of altcoins, and like experimenting a lot. Like like the best killer app of altcoins is to get more bitcoins, right? So so yeah, I've been playing around with that.
Is it like a part-time or full-time job, or?
No, it's more like a hobby, I would say. Yeah.
And how do you see the market at the moment?
Oh yeah, it's like pretty bearish. I believe. I mean, I'm a huge believer, so I believe that like it comes in cycles, and like I hope hopefully soon we will see like another cycle, like with upward trend. So I'm chilled.
And some of altcoins, where are you very enthusiastic about, or it doesn't matter which? You don't have any favorites?
No, actually I do. I think like in overall in cryptocurrencies, like there is like really like many interesting projects with very interesting like technology behind it. So of course, Ethereum, like Rootstock coming up soon and getting now maybe more mainstream. I know like PIVX, Monero, and MadeSafe, and yeah, there are a lot of very interesting projects.
PIVX, yeah?
Yep.
It's they as a privacy coin, eh?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
What's I mean, I spoke to Zcoins, Zcash, Zencash, Monero, of course. What's good about PIVX?
So like PIVX has is coming from the similar like a cryptography protocol family like Zcoin. So they utilize the zero coin protocol, but like they are the first one in the world that actually combine the functionality of completely proof of stake coin with the privacy solutions based on the zero coin protocol. And they have like a bunch of other enhancements, I would call, like compared to Dash, which they forked from. So it's like kind of a good combination and a really good community and the governance as well.
And some people, I mean, are very bullish about new protocols like Silica. Like, yeah, we got the fastest blockchain, whatever. What do you think of it? That kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's very interesting to see like how all this like space is developing, and it's yeah, like all these protocols are like betting high numbers in terms of the transactions per second, and yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure like which one will be the winner, or if there will be just one winner. Probably there will be like a bunch of them. So and it's like they are developing like so fast as the whole space, so it's like really hard to catch up with everything that's happening. So it's really hard to dig deeper into these particular platforms. So I'm just trying to like kind of like follow everything that's happening, but then just like let's see what's gonna happen.
Okay, nice. A few questions. You also mentioned MadeSafe. Yeah. What's nice about that?
Yeah, so MadeSafe is probably like a very like established project in the crypto space. They actually started to work on the project like before Bitcoin, so they've been already developing the whole thing for like 11 years, which is a pretty long time, which probably says something about the level of sophistication of the technology. And I know, I think it was this week they released a really revolutionary new white paper on the consensus mechanism. I think it's called Parsec, if I'm right. So I'm really curious to see when they finally will like move forward and launch maybe the mainnet. We are probably like still a couple of months, if not years.
Slow force, actually.
Yes. But I really like the people and the team behind it. They have a really strong technology-based community. So, yeah, it will be very interesting to see.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. And yeah, can you actually pay in cryptocurrency in Slovakia yet, or?
Yeah, there is a bunch of places where you can pay with cryptocurrencies, and so I don't think it's that used so much, and like not many people probably use it, but there is an option definitely.
Cool. Thank you very much again, and all the best.
Thank you very much as well.